Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This channel is for the beginners who want to learn Quranic grammar. Please support us by liking and subscribing the channel. We are learning the categories of feminine nouns. In the last video, we studied the real feminine noun. The next category of female nouns is the exceptional feminine noun. This noun has three types. The first one includes the list of some objects which are spoken and understood as females in Arabic language. The second type includes the names of human organs which are in pairs. The third type includes the names of places and tribes, etc. In the first type of exceptional feminine, there are 16 words. There is no specific rule to define them except that we have to memorize them. We will see these nouns with examples. The first one is as-sama'u. It is a very common noun in Quran. One of the examples is in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 29. The word as-sama'u means the sky. The noun in the verse is as-sama'i with a kasra, which also means the sky. The second noun is al-harbu, which means the war. It is in Surah Al-Maidah, chapter 5, verse 64. The word in the verse is lil harbi. Li is the letter lam from jar group and al-harbi is the noun. The third noun is ash-shamsu, which means the sun. The example is in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 258. The word in the verse is bish-shamsi. Ba is the letter jar and ash-shamsi is the noun. The fourth noun is an-naru, which means the fire. It's again in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 174. The word in the verse is an-nara with a fatha in the end, and the meaning is the same. The fifth noun is an-nafsu, which means the self of a person or the soul. The self of a person or the soul. The example is in Surah Al-Maidah, chapter 5, verse 45. The word here is bin nafsi. Ba is the letter jar and an-nafsi is the noun. The sixth noun is asan, which means a stick. The example is in Surah Taha, chapter 20, verse 18. The word in the verse is asaya. Asa is the noun with a single fatha because it is joining with the pronoun ya. Ya means my. The word asaya means my stick. The seventh noun is a-rihu, which means the blowing wind. The example is in Surah Zariyat, chapter 51, verse 41. The eighth noun is as-sabilu, which means the path. The example is in Surah An-Nisa, chapter 4, verse 44. The ninth noun is al-ardu, which means the earth. This word comes in Surah Qaf, verse 7, and in many other verses also. The 10th example is ad-daru, which means the house. This word comes in Surah Al-Qasas, chapter 28, verse 77. The 11th noun is bi'run, which means a well. The example is in Surah Al-Hajj, chapter 22, verse 45. The 12th noun is ad-dalbu, which means a container used to fetch water from a well. The example is in Surah Yusuf, chapter 12, verse 19. The word in the surah is dalwahu. These are two kalimat. Dalwa is a noun and hu is again a kind of noun known as a pronoun. Dalwahu means his container. The 13th noun is al-khamru, which means the wine. This word comes in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 219. The 14th noun is al-ka'su, which means a glass. The example is in Surah Al-Dahr, chapter 76, verse 17. The word mentioned in the verse is ka'san, which also means a glass. The 15th noun is Jahannam, which means the hell. It comes at various places in Quran. For example, in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 206. The last noun is a-ru'ya, which means the dream. It comes in Surah Al-Fath, chapter 48. I am repeating the list of these exceptional nouns. As-sama'u, al-harbu, al-shamsu, al-naru, al-nafsu, aswan, al-rihu, al-sabilu, al-ardu, al-daru, al-bi'ru, al-dalbu, al-khamru, al-ka'su, jahannamu, ar-ru'ya. The second type of exceptional noun is the names of human organs. These human organs are in pairs. For instance, we have 2 eyes, 2 hands, and 2 feet. The example in Quran is in Surah Al-Fath, chapter 48, verse 10. The word in the verse is yadu without a tanween, which means a hand. The next body part is the eyes. They are called aynun in Arabic. The example is in Surah At-Takathur, chapter 102, verse 7. The word in the verse is aina with a single fatha. Another noun is qadamun, which means a foot. It comes in Surah An-Nahl, chapter 16, verse 94. The last and the third type of exceptional noun is the names of countries, cities, and tribes. For example, the name of Makkah is in Surah Al-Fath, chapter 48, verse 24. And we find the name Misra in Surah Yusuf, chapter 12, verse 99. The name of the tribe Qurayshun comes in Surah Quraysh, chapter 106, verse 1. We learned that the exceptional noun has 3 types: the 16 words, parts of a body, and places. We shall study the last category of feminine nouns in the next video, inshallah. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Jazakumullahu khairan kathira.